אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומידות נעלה, מלך ממיד ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
We continue silently with either the words on the page or the words of our hearts. And when your prayers are finished, you may be seated.
Just our voices. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the Lord say shalom, bimroma. ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace brings peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down.
Mishaberach avotenu ve'imotenu. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bless those who are now ill. I invite you now to share the names of those for whom you are praying. To those names we add Gabby Kraft Buckman, Eliezer Moshe Ben David, Rachel Lazar, Jeffrey Feldman, Violet Linder, Vida Aziz, Summer Kurder, Avraham Ben Ruvenu Mira, Len Cabot, Karen Berlini, Laurie Doss, Cindy Ford, Mark Goldstein, Fred Epstein, Mary Barnett, Herb Saltzman, Barry Seliger, Tejine J., Carmen Orena, Greta Berman, Vince Altamore, Talia Malinsky. May the one who was a source of blessing for our ancestors bring the blessings of healing upon those whose names we have mentioned and those named in our hearts, a healing of body and a healing of spirit. May those in whose care they are entrusted be gifted with wisdom and skill. May family and friends who surround them be gifted with love and openness, strength and trust. Blessed are you, source of healing. Amen.
Amen.
We now turn to page 4 for the Shabbat Kiddush. And so if you are celebrating something that's worthy of sweetness, please join us on the bima. So if you are becoming B'nai Mitzvah, come on up with your families. If you are celebrating a birthday, come on up. Or an anniversary, come on up. If maybe you got a great grade on an exam, or some other wonderful milestone occurred in your life, please come on up and join us on the bima.
If you got a master's this year.
Right.
Or a birthday. I think there's a birthday in the house on May 1st.
Oh, yeah.
I think there was a May 1st birthday.
The May 1st and a few birthdays on May 7th. A few birthdays on May 7th. Okay.
And Marcy Lazar, if you're here, you want to help us with some wine on the bima, please. Please rise.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodesho, v'ahava u'ratzon v'nchilanu, zikaron lema'aseh bereishit.
Mia, Gavin, and Leo. Life lesson number 1, when the cantor grabs your hand to dance at services, you got to take it. Some of you were a little reluctant, but you did it. So tomorrow, you become B'nai Mitzvah, and the portion is Emor. Perhaps more than any other portion in the entire Torah, your portion is a handbook for the high priest. It told them what to do, and it told them how to behave. But we no longer have high priests. We now have cantors and rabbis. And tomorrow morning, each of you will get a sense of what that's like. You are going to lead us in prayer, you're going to read from the Torah, and you're going to teach us. Now, here's the good news. I know we're in good hands. The 3 of you have been working so hard and are so ready for tomorrow that I know that you will make not only yourselves and your families proud, but our entire community, and I know that Judaism is in your very good and capable hands. So mazel tov to the 3 of you. And to everyone else who is celebrating a simcha, we are thrilled to be celebrating with you. Thank you.
Please be seated. So this evening I want to share a story. My mic's not working, so we're going to get rid of that. Good thing I can project. And so I want to share a story this evening that I think really fits with the Torah portion that we will hear tomorrow morning. It's about a queen. It's a queen that has a beautiful jewelry collection. She has rubies, she has emeralds, she has earrings, she has necklaces. She loves her jewelry collection. And then one night the queen is sleeping and she has a dream. She dreams of a ring, a magical ring. Not from the Lord of the Rings, I promise, but a magical ring that has these powers. This ring, when she is sad, can make her happy. When she is giddy, this ring can sober her up. And when she has joy, this ring can intensify her joy. She wakes up and she says that she needs that magical ring. She needs that ring. So she goes to her court and says, I had this dream. There's a ring that makes you happy when you're sad, sobers you up when you are giddy, and intensifies your joy. I need you to find it. And people searched and searched and searched for this ring and couldn't find it, except for one individual who was very dedicated to this queen and said, I am going to search high and low for this special ring. He couldn't find it. Took years and years, and he kept on searching for that ring until one day he went into a small little store near the palace and said to the jeweler, I'm looking for this ring that can bring you happiness when you are sad, can sober you up when you are giddy, and can intensify one's joy. And the jeweler says, I have it. He climbs up to the top of the shelf, takes out a box, and has a simple ring. The servant looks at it, says, this is it, and brings it back to the queen. opens the box and looks at this ring. She has beautiful jewelry and says, "This is the ring." Because on the ring are 3 words in Hebrew. Gam ze ya'avor. This too shall pass. And as she looked at the ring and wore it, when she was sad, she looked at the ring and said, it could bring her happiness. When she was giddy, that ring could sober her up really quickly. And when she was experiencing this most joyous time, it just intensified that joy in her life even more. It was truly a magical ring. Tomorrow morning, we will be reading about Jewish time, Jewish holidays, the calendar. And we know that time passes by quickly. Some of us might be experiencing right now some raw pain or loss. While that ring might not always make the time move faster, it might help bring some memories back that provide you some comfort. Tomorrow when we celebrate B'nai Mitzvah, it will be a joyous time. But we know that that time will pass. So we must be present. We must be ready to intensify that joy even more. We Jews are obsessed with time. We're in a period of counting time right now, up to Shavuot, when we will receive Torah from Sinai. We are instructed, though, that time is ever passing. And we have a gift of our Jewish calendar that ebbs and flows throughout the year, giving us time to remember, giving us time to connect, giving us time to mark the sweetness of our lives. Gam ze ya'avor. This too may pass. May we use this magical ring each and every day of our life.
Amen.
We rise for Aleinu. Oh, we don't rise. We rise, but not for Aleinu.
We are counting time, so we're going to count the Omer.
Page 278.
Shabbat v'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat haomer. Amen. Hayom shloshim yom sheyem arba shavuot u'shnei laomer.
Today is the 30th day, marking 4 weeks and 2 days of the Omer. And now we continue with Aleinu on page 282.
Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, velo samanu kemishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, va'anachnu korim, u'mishachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlakim, hakadosh baruch hu, v'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz, bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad.
You may be seated. Our thoughts turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. You are invited to rise and remain standing when the name of your loved one is recited. We recall loved ones who have died in the past 30 days. Lila Greenberg, grandmother of Pamela Clark, Gary Gleitman, father of Alex Gleitman, Robert Natko, father of Steve Natko, Ruth Iris Glass, sister of Lorraine Glass Davis, Daniel Stern, brother of Marlene Klein, uncle of Sherry Hamilton, Robert Fanuel, father of Alicia Fanuel, Daniel Garrick, father of Carolyn Stark. As well, we remember those who died at this season in years past. Mildred Aspel, David Ira Barkan, Harry Barnett, Irving Bernstein, Phyllis Bernstein, Daniel Block, Jerry Bregman, Anna Bubis, Burton Cohen, Yetta Cohen, Edward Crown, Velvel Drayman, Walter Galley, Mickey Goldstein, Dorothy Golish, Rebecca Grable, Stuart Gruskin, Saul Gurman, Leonard Harris, Erwin Holzman, Herman Holzman, Morton Kaplan, Leonard Katz, Herman Klar, Adam Colton, Enrique Kozolachik, Pauline Kuhn, Irene Satz-Levine, Sadie Levy, Beatrice Lieberman, Jay Cohen-Loeb, Michelle Luft, Mary Mandel, Milton Mandel, Susan Mandel Glazer, Beatrice Mankett, Carrie Mann, Raisela Marcarici, Gloria Margois, Mildred Bobby Mencher, Sydney Novison, Murray E. Polevsky, Ina Polak, Sylvia Prosnit, Sydney Racklin, Morton Rauch, Ismar Reich, Gail Richmond, Walter Robinson, Manfred Rosenthal, Burton Salomon, Francis Shartoff, Saul Schwartzman, Lily Silman, Ruth Sills, Nancy Smolenoff, Fred Spector, Joseph Tannenbaum, Sylvan Unger, Edmar Weiss, Ruth Weinberg, Louis Janowitz. And if you are in the first year of mourning, I invite you to rise. And if there is anyone else who you are remembering and would like to share their names, I invite you to do so.
blacks killed by blacks in Chicago.
We rise in sacred solidarity for the Mourners' Kaddish on page 294. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei rabbah, bi'alma divra chirete v'yamlich malchute, b'chayachon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayetucho beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'zman kariv v'imru, amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevorach le'alam omei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yithaleh v'yithalal shmei gedusha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, da'amiran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we say, amen. You may be seated. Thank you to our wonderful Hallelu band. We are blessed to have such talented musicians in our presence. Mazel tov to Gavin, Leo, and Mia on your upcoming B'nai Mitzvah, and mazel tov to Sherelle on earning her master's, as well as Emily Halpern, our incoming acting director of education, who earned her master's. Our observance of Shabbat continues tomorrow with Holy Scrollers Torah study at 8:15, followed by the Minyan. Tiny Tot Shabbat is at 9 o'clock. And if you'd like to help new people who are newly arrived on our shores, Fun Club, our program working with recent immigrants, is at 10 o'clock. Sunday on May 7th is called the Big Day at the JCC, celebrating Israel, as well as mostly music at 3:30 here at the temple. The program includes Vivaldi's Four Seasons, one of my favorites. Some upcoming events to mark your calendars for on May 24th, where I'm thrilled to welcome Judith Plaskow, noted feminist theologian, talking about Jewish feminism in a post-feminist age. And the next day, on the 25th of May, our Tikkun Leil Shavuot. Come and study with us as we focus on Israel and Zionism. Please see your Shabbat emails for more information. What's our...
Oh, your favorite. We are closing with Ein Kelohenu Non Como Muestro Dio, and it's on page 327. Favorite.
Ein Kelohenu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemoteinu, Ein Kemoshienu, non como nuestro Dios, non como nuestro Señor, non como nuestro Rey, non como nuestro Salvador. Mi Eloheinu, mi Kadonenu, mi Kemalkeinu, mi Kemoshienu, Ken como nuestro Dios, Ken como nuestro Señor, Ken como nuestro Rey, Ken como nuestro Salvador. No del Eloheinu, no del Eloheinu, no del Adonenu, no del Emalkeinu, no del Emoshienu, Oishu nuestro Dios, gloremos nuestro Señor, gloremos a nuestro Rey, gloremos a nuestro Salvador. Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, bendito nuestro Dios, bendito nuestro Señor, bendito nuestro Rey, bendito nuestro Salvador. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu, tú sos nuestro Dios, tú sos
for the Chamishim dinner. It is on stage side. Please join us after Motzi by our B'nai Mitzvah. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Shabbat shalom.
I'm not worried.
I don't know.
Good timing. We managed that with one by one, the other one had.
You actually look so good. And I'm like, well, once I put them, they heard it. Like, if you have to eat it, it's like you can't have bagels. Like, all the bagels. Yeah, like Miriam's coming. The thing is, she's really good. Oh, maybe by the time like now, right now, like my mom's passed away. There were some times when I think it is different when kids say, go, 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 go. Bye, bye, bye. See you this weekend. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. What is our connection? Stacy, your daughter. That's right. That's right. Wait, which Stacy? Oh, that's right. That's the. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. I was. Okay,